Cursed Castle Hall. Warriors dance in a masquerade of death. You gently descend through the decrepit temples, the tarnished catacombs, and the graven gallows, all gilded with an array of coloured rot, bone and viscera. The undying light of torches and braziers guide your way as they lick and flare against the dark cold cast at your feet. Your breath disperses the heavy clouds of dust, twisting and bellowing before your eyes. Your confidence grows as each room is cleared. You smirk to yourself. If only your friends could see you now. Your eyelids ache with a comforting sting, bags swelling beneath. It's late, but you press on. Passing dozens of doors of myriad measure, rotted, barricaded, locked, inoperable, cursed, defiled, covered in a thick cloak of fog, until finally you find the next glimmering gateway guiding you one step closer. You can't escape from crossing fate. Your unrelenting battle continues through tides of non-human entities. Ghouls, ghosts, goblins, demons, dogs and gunmen, horrors of the deep, dragons of the peak, creatures of the swamp, skeletal forms from the great frozen west, aliens, centipedes, and of course, the giant ants. You scream in triumph. With each movement, your body creaks as you muddy your weapon with the inodorous entrails of your enemies. With each movement, you claim comfort. With each movement, you take one step closer. You can't escape from crossing fate. You enter the next room, soft light filling the craggy and cavernous space. You come to a standstill, wearing the vestiges of battle. One arrow lodged in the left of your neck, another protruding from your fifth and sixth rib. You are unbothered. Your chest inflated as you turn the corner, striding with brash steps, until you are greeted by me. Your destination unwittingly reached, your pores erupt with sweat. An unexpected encounter. Your once relaxed demeanor contracts as performance anxiety grips your every muscle. No longer alone, you now feel bothered. Every movement you make is a phrase, every twitch a signal. Your feet root firmly in the soil below as the dried autumnal leaves hiss and engulf the soundscape around us. I am no monstrosity. No creature to be slain for the good of community, empire, or liege. My humanoid visage beams before you like a crystalline mirror, bruised and bearing an endless font of blood and guts. It is because I do not approach you that makes you fear me. We lock cameras from across the room. You can't escape from crossing fate. You consider your next move. Do you attack? Do you run? Do you surrender? Your body twitches, and I feel the conundrum burden your breath. Condensation clouds the glass visor on your helmet. The cold overwhelms your senses as petals of ice form around your toes. Tendrils of sharp pain should be coiling up your leg, and yet, you feel nothing. You can't escape from crossing fate. suddenly move. Nervous thumbs. Your feet slide and pivot along the floor with little resistance. Your knees lurch and follow suit as you snap and jerk until your back comes to face me. Your posture promises disrespect, courage, fear, incompetency, deception, and shame. Your form aggresses, and you pivot to face me once more. You can't escape from crossing fate. I stand, poised. I shift my weight to my left leg, cock my hips as I push out my chest like the great ape. My right arm gently stretches up to the night sky, open-palmed, wrist loose. I gesture. You are further gone than I feared. Or perhaps not far gone enough. I stand there waving as they force their way through my flesh. My body reacts as it's riddled with holes. Blood begins to trickle down my face. Yet, I am unbothered. You move again, and this time, I sense purpose in your steps. Your feet drag and your back is presented to me once more in an urge to hide your embarrassment. Your cheeks flush red. Trapped in your room with a stranger, ensnared by the tendrils of unfamiliar etiquette. You can't escape from crossing fate. Your muscles engage again. I sense a shift in your balance as your timidness fades. I expect conflict. I see each of your digits curl and tighten their grip around the hilt of your weapon. The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path. Yet, your boots remain clasped to the floor, inviting me to approach. Our eyes stay locked through the back of your head as the muddy allure of combat finally begins to pull me closer. 40 feet. 30 feet. 20 feet. Your heartbeat synchronizes with my steps. You finally achieve composure and turn to face me one last time. You can't escape from crossing fate. Your vision blurs as blood rushes to your brain, your amygdala swelling with rage and fear. Your scabbard heats as sparks radiate from the point of contact. You draw your weapon and the hiss of metal on metal rings through the mountains. You flail with rigid, extended limbs before you finally settle in a pose. Perhaps a last-ditch effort to intimidate me. Perhaps in a subconscious attempt to mimic a long-forgotten hero. Perhaps you just want to look cool. 10 feet. You can't escape from crossing fate. There is no turning back now. We have sown the seeds and severed the ties. The wheel of fate is turning. Quiet on set. The cacophony of battle cuts through the deadly silence. An invitation to madness. Heaven or hell, let's rock. Believe in victory. Test your might. It's showtime. Who will come out on top? We can't escape from crossing fate. We stand unbearably close. I can smell your breath. My eyes go dry as I stare into your soul. I want to climb inside your mind. I feast on your unease. You ask yourself why you haven't attacked yet, why I haven't attacked you. Unaware of my range, you treat the small space between us as a vast no man's land. Do you know more than you let on? We play mental footsies under the table of destiny. It's all an illusion. A trick. We stand close enough to share body heat, but in reality, there's a vastness between us. Only feigned intimacy, sterile intimidation. I smirk as our hurt boxes caress under the pale moon. You suddenly jump back, broken from the hypnotic curse. You surrender the grip on your own flesh and sinew, releasing the breath trapped tightly in your lungs. Your diaphragm thanks you. Your legs, once locked in place, crack and break, reforming with fresh new joints. The sticky fear that soldered your feet to the marble has since melted away. You take your first slow steps. The first intended step since we met. Your footfall creates hollow, rhythmic tones as they echo throughout the deserted station. Like a lonely moon, you begin to orbit around me, your celestial body pulled towards mine by the thick gravity of fate. The waltz begins. One of us will meet the cataclysmic end to our story. We can't escape from crossing fate. You start to shuffle, choreographing a series of movements and gestures that break fluidity. You roll, jump, dodge, dive, skip, crouch. Just like you think you saw that guy do one time. The boundaries of bodily reality crack and bend as you move faster, clumsier. Finally, you lock on. Your blood boils when you commit to it. You take a fateful step forward and begin raising your right arm above your head. But I have studied you. I read your minutest movements, the way your knees bend, the way your fingers flex, the dress you wear, the way you hold your own weight. My eyes, my ears, my fingers, all receive information and deduce what kind of violence you intend to serve me. A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth. Turning your blade towards me, your maw torn agape with that primal scream as you brandish your teeth. Our planets collide. We can't escape from crossing fate. You swipe left with intent. I step accordingly, dodging as you follow up with a second swing before pausing. I make a mental note. You swing again, the same pattern. I am yet to pass your limited moveset. Is it used out of irritation, or as a test of my own mettle? A riddle of limbs. There is an unsettling rhythm to your movements, one that sings too perfectly, A song written not by you, but by the limitations of our world. You finally swing with more variety in an effort to catch me off guard. You fail. Does this rile you? I see the red-hot frustration creeping into your movements that grow erratic in desperations. Your journey until now becomes void as you mindlessly charge at me. My movements remain swift and elegant. Your weapon bludgeons my left shin. It cracks. How? You follow through with a second attack, crushing my right arm. A third? No. You back away and breathe deep. I do the same. Our souls are now fiercely entangled. My blood evaporates into the ether and my shattered bones realign. I can't escape from crossing fate. The light gleams in your bloodshot eyes. I attempt to duck and dive from your rhythmic flurry of slashes, light and heavy. Another left swing? Yes. I dodge to the left and you stand there waiting. I rise into empty space as you instead circle to my right. My left leg takes another blow. My skull is pounding. Oh gods. My movements stagger, but not as a result of the physical damage my vessel has sustained. Perhaps I underestimated you. I stand there and take your blows, one after another. There is no time to think. No time to process. My mind is numb. My hands, shadows. Am I losing? I can't escape from crossing fate. I fall to the floor as a final kick sweeps my ankles. The impact makes me cough towards the open ceiling. You stand over me. Like a mural of indiscernible text, I am overwhelmed. A single legible message radiates from your anatomy as your muscles bulge from the stress of combat. Your chest rises and falls in large, inhuman breaths. You draw your weapon one last time, and I accept my fate. The battle has ended. Only the victor may proceed onward. You take a step closer and raise your weapon. We lock cameras one final time as your tendons tense, your form perfect to maximize the damage. As the mass swings towards my skull, I close my eyes. A second passes. 2. Now 5. And yet, I feel nothing. I hear nothing. I am unbothered. I peel my eyelids open once again to find no one there. Disconnected. I am alone. I will forget you, but not your movements. Your actions, your inactions. I meditate as your patterns ripple through my mind and imprint on my own. I draw a deep breath as I prepare myself once more. I can't escape from crossing fate.